Sorry guys, I know it's been like a skinny minute since I've posted, but I actually had to give a presentation in one of my classes this last few days, so obviously I had to take care of that first. But I got some exciting stuff planned for you in this video. First, converting this 20-gallon tank right here to a freshwater tank. Right now it's saltwater and it's in this weird lame duck phase because this is where my seahorses used to be, but I moved them to the tank over. And then finally guys, I'm going to be announcing the winners of my 100,000 subscriber giveaway. A lot of you guys entered that. I know you want to know the winners, so I'm going to share the results with you at the end of this video. I appreciate your guys' patience on that. It's just been really difficult trying to finish up school here, trying to take care of obviously all my tanks here in my dorm room, here in my garage. Without further ado, let's do this. It's time to wake up my seahorses because they don't even get up until the afternoon. Dude, it's time to wake up, man. Alright, so my seahorses were originally in this long tank right here. I decided it was time to move them out of there for a few different reasons. First, seahorses like
tall tanks,
not
long tanks.
Now as they've gotten a little bit bigger, it's more important that they have swimming space
vertically
rather than
horizontally.
This tank right here allows just that. Also, the filtration on this tank is all the way in just one corner of the tank. Because the tank is so long, I could never get it to quite flow throughout the tank the way I wanted it to. If you add a power head over here, it just looks weird because it's supposed to have that like drop off infinity look to it. There would just always be these like dead spots over here. Seahorses are really messy eaters. You need a lot of flow, and the trick with seahorses is because they're such messy eaters and they require multiple feedings a day and they have such weak immune systems, they require you to maintain a really high level of filtration, but without being able to have a lot of flow in the tank. That's very difficult to do.
Wake up, bro. Dude, it's time to get up, man. It's like literally noon.
Yeah, well, at least you don't have to get up for class every morning. See, me and my seahorses, like, we both like to sleep a lot, we both like to eat a lot, we both like to go out and have a good time a lot. The difference is, I actually have to get up in the morning and go to class. Alright, so as you can see, I got my macroalgae right there. This is like a little feeding station I bought for them. That's been really good lately to like make sure that they're used to feeding in one space. So this product is called the Salty Glasses Seahorse Feeding Station, and it's pretty cool because it's completely clear, so it's not an eyesore to the tank. It sort of blends in to just the background essentially, and it makes it really easy to feed. You just throw the food in there and they'll come up to it, latch themselves onto the little handlebar, which is really a good idea. I got this because I saw a lot of other seahorse keepers using it. If you're interested, I will put the link to it in the description below.
He boofing on his mangrove.
They're not doing very well, these mangroves. It's my first time keeping mangroves, so it's a learning process. I know you have to spray them a lot because the salt can creep on the leaves. I think it might just be because this tank is still kind of new since I just moved them. So in this tank's case, we have the actual filter back here, so that's one way of filtration. I added this second sponge filter thing, and so that's 2 levels of filtration. Then I also have these macroalgae that absorbs nutrients, so that's good for filtration. These mangroves, even though they're not doing so well, those are a 4th method of filtration. Then I also have this media reactor right here with GFO in it, and that's also removing some of the pollutants. So that's like 5 different little things I'm doing for filtration for these seahorses. I kind of have this DIY cup clamped onto the output right here. And so what that's meant to do is, even though we have all this really good filtration going on, we are keeping the flow in the actual display to a minimum so that these guys don't get blown around, because they are very lazy and slow moving animals.
Oh, that's not very nice.
All right, so this 20-gallon long tank, it's just been kind of like sitting here for the last 2 or 3 weeks since I moved my seahorses into the other tank. So the plan with this tank is to take what made it bad for the seahorses, which it being such a long and horizontal tank, and I'm actually going to use it for an animal that really appreciates
long tanks
rather than tall tanks. And so the animal that I plan to keep on here is crayfish. I read that if you want to keep multiple crayfish, you need at least 20 gallons, and they really like having a lot of horizontal room to roam and to walk and, you know, crawl or whatever they do. That's the plan for this tank. It's gonna be cray cray.
Alright, just finished cleaning up and drying out this tank here. It took a lot longer than I expected. I'm actually exhausted and I'm gonna wait to set it up. I'll do that in the next video. Alright guys, and one last thing before I go. I obviously need to announce the winners of my giveaway. So for reaching 100,000 subscribers, I asked you guys to write reviews on the Aquashella page. So we got like 400, almost 500 total entries and responses. So I really appreciate those guys. You did a really great job with those, and I just wanted to let you know that regardless of if you win, you know, you helped me out and I appreciate that. So yeah, thank you. But we do have some winners here. These were just chosen randomly. I put all the entries into like a randomizer and just it spat out these names. I have them here. The 10 people that won Aquashella t-shirts and glasses are these people. Congratulations, you guys have won Aquashella glasses and a t-shirt. You guys all should have received a Facebook message from Aquashella. If you didn't, make sure to reach out to Aquashella. I'll put the email in the description below. And now, for the winner of the 10-gallon aquarium with a light, return pump, 1-year supply of fish food, and 2 Stormtrooper clownfish courtesy of aquariumcarecenter.com. Just really quickly, for those of you that don't know, Aquarium Care Center is this awesome retail store in New Jersey. They have tons of awesome livestock on their website, so they're contributing 2 Stormtrooper clownfish as well to the grand prize winner once their tank is cycled. And the grand prize winner is Gisette Mahota. Gisette, congratulations. You should have received a message in your inbox from us. I want to thank everyone for participating in the giveaway. Sometimes I don't really like giveaways, or I don't like this part of the giveaway because only so many people can win, and that always makes me feel bad, so I want to do more of these giveaways. I always want to give back to you guys. Trust me, I appreciate all of you that are subscribed to Coralfish 12G, and many of you who have been for a really long time. To reach 100,000 subscribers before I graduated college was always a big dream of mine, so honestly, thank you guys. And if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, make sure to do so. I'm doing videos on my tanks here in my room here at college. We got some really interesting stuff going on, and it's awesome to see the growth that this channel has experienced in just like the last few weeks alone. Let's keep pumping it. Let's keep doing it, guys. I really dig it, and I'm appreciating the energy. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one, but until then, remember to keep those nitrates low. George, out.